2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
Well, the only thing that really goes against Xander Schauffele is he doesn't win as often as he should. But every attribute in his game is just exceptional. You're talking about one of the best players out on tour. Time for the second shot into the first.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Oh, that's just gonna miss. Just gonna miss.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his part.
Par putt to start.
That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. He's currently tied for 6th. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
I think if we go there in the corner of this bunker, that wind should just drag it across enough. Oh, nope. Dang it, I went a little too deep. Should have aimed right on the corner a bit more.
That's an awful error. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
It's going to get us there still. Where's that going to put us? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not
good. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff.
God damn it.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can
Bunker
they
to
get this
bunker.
one up and down?
We don't want to land right on top of it. We are rolling downhill. We want to bring this to a stop. Somewhere about there. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. We've just rolled right off the green. Bunker to off the green.
Playing their 4th shot.
That wasn't even hard enough. What am I doing?
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
What are we doing? That was a disgusting mistake. just a touch off the flagpole. It's not moving much from right to left.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's inside the range.
You kidding? That makes me a double.
We'll now move over to Xander
Lift
Schauffele.
around.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
I just dropped two
Here's Xander
in one hole.
Schauffele. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Notice how his doesn't. It just
stop it.
bounced off
What
the
a
flagpole,
shot.
but it's still
Full of
stopped.
confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those two fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Well struck. Playing from around 190 yards out.
We're heading to the smallest of breezes.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Should have clubbed up. Dang, I thought that was going to go it. I
Wonderfully
didn't
played.
think four
Let's see if we can make this big
kilometers
putt
an
for
hour
birdie.
wind was going to stop me that much. Oh, that was so close. I'll take
This
that
would be a
part.
good one to make. It's for par. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently one stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Out of the bunker, in the hole. Nope. Dang.
And that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good
That was
shot.
a good line.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Two over through 3 holes. Because I doubled because that ball stopped
All right,
just
Rich,
short.
birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a two-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
I'm not worried about that.
Going with the 6-iron here.
That's a good spot.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Hey, nice looking
Nope.
line. Ah,
Damn.
that's frustrating.
It's not really
Par putt
frustrating.
coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Wasn't
Only
a
by
frustrating
5
part.
shots after that hole.
Just didn't quite get the line right. I need to be out a bit more.
There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
It wasn't quite where I wanted the ball to go, but it's a safe
Yeah,
spot.
that'll work. That's fine.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, he's topped that. Sounded like he topped it. Oh, wow.
Well, that shot took some serious skill.
He topped
Let's
it and
return
landed
to
like
live
2
play
feet
now.
from the hole, and then it bounced, hit the flat
Henny,
stick, and still
what are you
sits 2
seeing
feet
down
from the
there?
hole.
And from about 105 yards,
In the hole, in the hole, in the hole, in the hole. Yes!
That'll play.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
That was a beautiful shot, that one. Makes up with a double bogey on the second too.
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Reach the par 5 sixth. Reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Be cool if we could drive that car path. Get it to land on it, clunk, bounce off, get a few more meters.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 3 strokes back.
It's not what I wanted, but it'll definitely do. No, it won't. Bunker. Bunker! Well, we're just on the fringe of it. Man, if I got that to land where I wanted it to land, that would have rolled way out.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 8th place.
Stop rolling.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
I'm thinking over here. About somewhere right in that corner. Should be pretty good.
Looking good.
It's very good.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Nice little putt.
Will Zalatoris currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
This will land with enough room to stop for that bunker.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 7th. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Oh, that's a long putt. Looks like he's got it though. Move your head, lady.
Can't make them all.
Cameraman can't see it.
And back to the play, shall we? Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third.
Don't know about, hopefully about there.
This looks good.
Money.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 2 under. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and there he is, Will Zalatoris, your leader. Out of the par 3, 8th we go.
He's
and it's
gaining
205
traction.
yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke? This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
It's going to roll long. It landed further on the green than I wanted it to.
Okay, that'll work.
Should have put some
We'll now move over
spin
to
on it
Xander
and
Schauffele.
flopped it
Coming
down a
off
bit
a
harder.
bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third.
See, I wish I could do this.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Was on a good line.
I really needed this to land right on the fringe, but it
This
didn't. It
putt
landed
just
like
5 feet away from the hole.
landed up too far. That's alright though.
Oh, that's a clutch par. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied third, just a couple out of top spot.
Oh, no, we don't do that.
Going with the 5-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A little too much
And
spin,
this
but
putt
that's all good.
is to move into
We're
a share
still
for the
going
lead.
for birdie.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Three birdies, one eagle, and a double.
Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
As long as
real
Salatoris
reason to
doesn't
take
make
out
any more.
driver here and give it
I
a
can-
whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
$275. You just don't want it to go in the water. Right.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Let's have a look at it. Oh, that's going to be short. And upward spin on it. That's not cool. I wanted that to land right up near the
Chance
hole.
to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, I'm going to say up there somewhere. And even that wasn't enough, dang.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt is about 8 feet. This one's looking good.
Dang.
That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
We just dropped a shot.
Now heading over to Xander
Bugger.
Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival.
Oh, that's good.
Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Well, I dropped one, so it should be what? Third again? Yeah. I don't get how we got to +3.
The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Oh, that pin is
Sitting
tucked in
at
the
2
back
under.
corner.
Currently tied for third. Going with the 8-iron here.
Should be a
A
slightly
wonderful
uphill
shot. A
putt.
chance for birdie here on the 11th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. This one's tracking.
Yes.
And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for second.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th reach, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. And the second shot slightly back uphill. I think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
Don't you even talk to me, buddy.
Oh, that was mashed. time for the second shot at the 12th.
Pretty much no wind. It's above it, driver. We needed to turn that more.
Oh, I love that. Had the confidence to stand up there and try and drive the green and delivered.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're one back of the lead.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A chance to move into first place on the leaderboard.
About there.
Like the look of this one.
Yes.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Now leading by one shot. Rich the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room in the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Going with the 5-wood.
Well, you can stop there.
Lovely effort that. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
That was way too hard and it went dead straight.
Right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
That almost went
You've finished your work on that hole.
straight.
Let's take a look at the next one.
Would have thought that
We'll
would
now
have turned.
move
I know
over
I hit
to
it
Xander
hard, but
Schauffele.
still would have
he
thought
just
it would have
made
turned.
bogey on that last one.
Well, that's killing it, that one.
This one looking really good.
And down she goes from outside the range.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh, Will Zalatoris can't catch up. It's just Emilio Gillo.
When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Oh, I didn't hit that good. land far enough up to roll down. Okay, he said severely, that's not too bad.
Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Should have hit that way harder. I almost thought I'd stuck that good and proper.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
I
A
thought I
chance to move
stuffed
to
that
6
real
under the
bad.
card with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
It's going to turn in a lot. I don't get
That's
it.
disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
I don't get how the last part went straight and it was moving from
The
left to
15th,
right a lot
par
faster.
4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Might have turned this a little too much. Oh no, loads of room.
Great shot. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Gotta like their chances from there.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Big time play, that one, Beamer.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Yes, yes, we can. We've got this.
It's heading into the rough, I think.
Nope, not even close.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Eat your words, buddy. Eat your words.
That one should find the surface. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
What are we hitting here?
And tidy looking shot, that one. Not a bad play, that one.
Yeah, pretty solid. It's gone a little bit long,
Move over
but
to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Putting for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, he's on fire today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 8 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
I don't know if I'm making the green in 2 though.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Stop.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
A chance
No,
to chip in here for all the glory.
that was the right amount of club. It's still a W.
This putt for him to win the event. That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Oh, we don't need to revisit it. It was a small, short putt. It would have been worth revisiting if it was the chip. Just a simple little putt.
Well, Henny, they've done it. They've finally managed to beat their rival.
Indeed they have, Luke, and they will be glad to check that box in their list of goals this season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.